Good morning. Let's get ready. I'm using a new to me palette this morning as well, and I'm going to try not be too slow because I do have to, I'm getting ready for work. But I'm going to try not diddly daddly and get ready a bit quicker. Because I do have some things I need to get done also before I leave for work. One of my Viseart palettes I ordered came in today. I should have read what exactly it was, but I think it's the Paris edit, and it looks like it's a petite one because this is tiny. But it looks like this, and I know I wanted this one for quite some time. I also ordered a quad, which should be here today. If I like the formula, there's a few others I'd like to get, but not right now. Alright, so I went in with the Say Super Glowy Gel in the shade Star Glow. I'm then going to go into the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. This one has the silver down here that says Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid. And again, I have shade 2.5N, which is neutral. Because even though I say what I use, some people don't miss it and they don't want to rewind to see what I said I used. I guess because I don't know. What did I use? Darn it. I think I used a blush on that. Well, I'm just gonna... This is one pump. No, I did not wash my brushes. I have a foundation brush here, but that looks so good. I don't want to do a full pump, not even a half pump. I'm just going to do like a little dot for my forehead. Again, that's the L'Oreal True Match. It looks like this. Super blendable foundation. Perfectly matches skin color and texture. And it has the silver gray down here that says Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid. That's what I use, and it's 2.5N neutral. Why do I have two contours out? I only need one. Okay, let's see how this looks. Sponge over, just in case. So I'm officially not off work now until Christmas Day. Unless my schedule miraculously changes, but I hope it doesn't change. Because I want the hours. Alright. ABH contour in the shade Fun. I could do without contour, but I just like using it. Again, it's because I like the color. Not for really any other reason. And of course, the bronzer I'm going to use is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt in the shade Light. So that Anastasia Beverly Hills, or ABH, as a lot of us like to shorten it up to. That's the contour stick in the shade Fawn. Matt is only doing half day today. He's taking Grace to an appointment and then taking her to the bank because we want her to have her own bank account so she can start putting her allowance in there, and then she can decide. She needs to learn how to like save and whatnot. She also wants to get a student job as well, which we're fine with that. Did tell her though it might take some time because everybody's trying to get a job right now. So the makeup by Mario, Soft Sculpt in the shade Light. Okay, looks like that. Not blending it away, just making sure it's fully blended though. Okay, for blush, well, powder bronzer, we're gonna go into Charlotte Tilbury powder bronzer. Again, the one that I have is Film Star. Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is in the shade Light. Light medium. I made yesterday loaded potato soup. I did not think anybody was going to like it, especially Matt and Grace. They really liked it. Liked it so much, Grace texted me, "This is yummy." And then she was like, "Next time, can you make the potatoes smaller or mash them in?" And then Matt came and hugged and kissed me and said, "Holy crap, that's so good." David said he liked it. That's all he said. Because he didn't have his until he got off work last night. I liked it as well. And I was like, do you guys like it enough for me to make it at least once a month? Because it was super easy. We didn't have nothing with it though. It would have been nice to have some like crusty bread or something with it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Rare Beauty blush in. Hey, I gotta do my eyebrows too. Let's do these eyebrows first. This is the Rimmel Pro Brow Micro in the shade Soft Brown. Yeah, we didn't do anything this weekend because I worked Saturday. What day of the week is it? Why do I feel like it's a Monday? It's not Monday, Tammy. It's Thursday. Okay, yeah. Even still, I haven't done anything this week because I've been working. I had yesterday off. And that just consisted of me doing laundry. I did a big load of laundry. I cooked up 2 different meals. Oh, I made loaded potato soup. And then I made a Mexican tortilla soup. There's no tortillas in the soup. After work today, I have to pick up some bread, milk, and deodorant. I'm going to grab a bag of Tostitos or something that we can have with the Mexican tortilla soup. Maybe some green onion or something too. Avocado. Yummy. Yep. Actually, that's it. I'm not cooking today after work since I have those 2 soups made. But I think I might end up cooking after work. Ooh. I'm probably gonna, before I leave for work tomorrow, get a slow cooker meal going. Which is gonna be butter chicken. Because, again, I'm working all weekend. I'm doing closing shifts Saturday, Sunday. So actually, yeah, I already took the chicken out. I might do slow cooker butter chicken, get that going in the slow cooker before I leave for work. And then Matt can cook up rice. Alright, the brows are done. We also have like a big pack of naan bread in the freezer too. We're kind of going to be working on freezer stuff the next bit. I want to pick up the bare minimum. We have money for groceries, but I think we should do bare minimum. Especially since no one's really eating a lot. I'm going to also take a little... So that was the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Encourage. And then I'm going to take Juvia's Place highlighter. And mix some of this in here. This one's in the shade Starstruck. I don't even know what I was originally using this brush for, but we're going to use it for this. I typed up a big... Well, I was too lazy to go in and fix the font, but I wrote up a letter for the psychiatrist. Because I can't go today. So I wrote a letter for the psychiatrist. I won't tell you guys what I wrote in it, but Grace is getting assessed for 2 things, possibly a few more things. So we could try and figure out what the heck's going on, because no kid should have to, kid or not, no one should have to live their life how she's been living it. But I wrote a lot was going on with her since she's been 6. Stuff that she opened up about, and then stuff that we just didn't really think was anything, but maybe it is. We don't know. Alright. So Matt has that. all of her appointments. I think I'm going, yeah, I'm going to all of her appointments next month. I got 4 booked, and then yeah, she has a new therapist too, because she's pissed off at her other one, at her old one. Says she doesn't like him. I don't think she means that. I think she's just pissed off and she's tired, and she also just wants help. So this is the MAC Sheer Tone Blush in the shade Blush Baby. I feel like this one goes good with this. There might be some leftover blush on here as well from another blush. Who knows? But yeah, we're hoping this is the year that we get answers for what's going on with Grace. Because nobody should be walking around feeling like nothing feels normal. Because one day, when things do feel normal for her, she's going to be so shocked. I keep reiterating to her too that it's okay if she, whatever she's got going on, it's okay. And that she's definitely not alone. People out there definitely have going on what she has going on too. But it's not so easy just to be like, oh, this is it. Okay, what did I use for my I use my fingers, eh? Take this brush. Well, I might go with a little powder today, not much. I'll do highlighter shortly. The drawer is almost not able to even close. Alright, I'm gonna go in with, I guess we'll start out with the first shade here. I'm just going to put that on the lid and blend it up. I did notice Viseart also has some powdered bronzers, but I already have a bronzer coming today. Have any of you guys tried Viseart bronzers, the powdered ones? If you're wondering, no, I have no idea what kind of look I'm doing with this palette. It looks like it's a very, even though it's like pinky, whatever, it's very neutral. And cool tone. I'm going to go into this pinky peach color here now. I went mauve-y, well, kind of like rose mauve on my cheeks because I wasn't sure how the eye look was going to turn out. Yesterday's eye look, I was actually debating trying to redo that look today, but I was like, no, let's try something different. I really, really liked yesterday's eye look. It's always fun when you can just sit down, not rush to do your makeup, and then create a pretty look, even though it wasn't like anything special. I just really liked it. My thing about this palette, so I ordered this one and I ordered a quad. My thing is the shimmers, because we do know that I like shimmer. I'm gonna take the shade in that one, run them down here. Just mix them both together. To think we're a week from Christmas. I haven't even watched a single Christmas movie yet. Normally I would have. Same brush. I'm going to go into this brown right here. I'm going to mix that one. That one. These are definitely pigmented, but they're like sheer washes of color, kinda. Like they're soft. Okay, I'm just gonna dip into this one. And just put that out here. The shades are definitely blending nicely. They're pigmented but soft. I shouldn't have said sheer. They're pigmented but soft. Trying to think if this reminds me of anything that I have. I was asked if I noticed a difference between drugstore eyeshadows and like higher end shadows. I said I do notice a difference in some of the formulas and like quality, but also I feel like for the most part, like there are drugstore there are certain palette like ColourPop and Elf, especially the Elf Bite Size and their 10 pan palettes. Those are two of my favorite drugstore formulas, the Elf Bite Size palettes and the 10 pan palettes, and then pretty much any ColourPop palette. Because some high-end palettes, they're nothing like fantastical. It's like, oh, okay, this is nice. I feel like you can create a lot of looks you can create with high end, you can create with drugstore as well. I feel like it just comes down to like the color story, how they blend. I don't know. And like I really only have certain brands. What I would say is that some indie brands tend to be better than what's at Sephora for eyeshadows. Yeah, like that's soft and pretty, but it's pigmented. There's not really a dark color in here. I guess I could go to this one. To darken it up out here. I'm still just using one brush. I will say this, these are so easy to blend and they're so soft looking on the eye. How? So I'm taking that from the outer part and bringing it a little bit into the crease. It's like this nice plum color. I also like the shape of this brush. Have I ever had a Viseart? Okay, I think back in the day, I've had an old Viseart palette. It was an all matte palette. And it was back when I was only doing all matte looks. I wasn't doing any shimmer. And I had no idea how to really do makeup. So I got rid of it after a while. When I say I got rid of it, I sold it. And I can't speak on the quality of it again because it was back in the day. Because I'm just trying to visualize Viseart, what I might have had. And I had no idea how to do makeup back then. I'm like, how is this so soft? Wow. So for shimmer, there's not a lot of shimmer in this one. This one is matte heavy. I mean, this one looks like slight sheen in this one. I think I'm going to take this one here first, which looks like that. I'm not expecting this to be like, what do you call it, sparkly or anything. Just based on what I've seen, but I seen this palette on there. This palette I've had on my beauty wish list for a while. It's such a soft and pretty look. I don't want to lose that darkness out here. This looks, to me, this would be like one of those palettes you would throw in your purse, or if you're going somewhere and you know you want, I mean, obviously it's not, I mean, there's a couple of browns in here, or neutrals, right? I only hear one YouTuber really talking about Viseart, and that's Morgan Turner. I watch her videos. I still watch her videos because I do like watching people also who they know what they like and they're not worried about talking about their favorites constantly. That's pretty. I just can't, that blended nicely. I kind of want to do another shimmer in here. I know I kind of have like that purple pink, but I also kind of want to take this peachy color. Is it peachy? Kind of. I also want to, we can mix colors like I say. Let's put this one in the middle. Again, I'm not expecting this to be like sparkly or anything. I'm going to go back to that pink one and put that one more in the front. I'm not expecting it to be like glittery and sparkly, just based on what I've seen online. That's pretty. I knew it wasn't going to be like super sparkly or anything. And you pretty much just mix the pink and the peach at the front. I definitely like it. Let's go back into that dark shade again right quick. So I do want to keep it dark out here. And then I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to run, I think, this shade right here. on the lower lash line as well. Because I do have the pink color. The pink and the peachy color are also down here. But I'm running this closer to the lash line. Just like that. This brush, nothing extra on it. So whatever's left on here, we'll blend it all together. And then I'm debating. I feel like I need to blend the edge of that. So far, I like it. I've used, let's see, these 3 shades. This shade, this shade, this shade, that shade, and this shade. So out of the 12, I've used 3. Eight shades of the 12. It's very pretty. Seems to be easy to use. I just can't believe how like soft. Again, it's not super sparkly. I mean, it's not sparkly at all, but it's definitely got like a slight satin sheen to it. It's pretty. I do want to blend out. This is an odd shaped brush. I do want to blend out the edge. So I'll just take this brush. And I do want to blend up here. Nothing on this brush. There we go. Blend out the edge so that it can also bring some more color up. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if the blush is the correct blush for this, but whatever. Alright, we're also going to go in with the Size Up mascara again from Sephora. Sephora. And then I'm going to throw some highlighter on, I think. I can't remember the quad that I bought. I just know it's like... There's a couple of quads from Viseart I like to get, but again, I don't want to go ham buying a bunch of their palettes. I bought this one because I knew I wanted this one for a long time. The quad should be here today, as well as the RMS bronzer that I ordered. And then I'm not getting anything else this month. I like this mascara so far, I will say that. What highlighter do I want to use? Oh, I see it. I'm not going to use the Charlotte Tilbury one. I have another one that I want to use today that I like. I mean, I have a lot of things I like. I like this mascara. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't get no mascara on here. Yeah, so far I'm impressed with this palette. It's it blended nicely. So soft and like, I don't know. That was nice. So that's the Viseart, and I'm pretty sure it says Paris Edit right there, so. Oh my gosh, this drawer. So we're gonna throw on the Iconic is it Iconic London or just Iconic? I think it just says Iconic. Lit and Luminous Baked Highlighter in the shade Universal. I'm gonna throw some of this highlighter on. I'm really surprised nobody at work has asked me how I have time to what some people would say, why are you all dolled up for? Because that's kind of like a thing that people say. Especially because like I go into work a lot like early in the morning and nobody ever asks, but it's like you make time, okay? I get up early. I'm not a morning person, even though I might seem like it. I'm not grouchy, but I need time to wake up. Well, I'd rather sit down and do my makeup while I'm trying to like fully wake up. I'll put on a little face powder. Jeez, I don't know if I can fit anything else in here. Jeez Louise, Tammy. Okay, I'm going to go into this Hourglass palette. I'm going to go into the middle shade here. Put that under my eyes. And a little of that one in the middle of my forehead. Then I'll mix the first two shades in here. So these two. I don't really use this one because I'm not sure about that one. Like, what is that? Is that one a bronzer? No idea. I mean, these are finishing powders, right? Ambient lighting palette. Dim light and condensate light and radiant light. I mean, I feel like they're finishing powders. I know my friend Andy, she really likes, I would say, I think it's safe to say she loves this powder. I can't remember what shade she uses. So I watched a few of her videos yesterday and she uses her Hourglass finishing powder every time. Okay, for lips, I picked out, yesterday when I did my lip video, I was like, I haven't really given these two a shot or this one. I'm thinking today, let's try this. Okay, we'll take the Give Beauty one today. and see how I like it. The other two, between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll use the other two that I feel like I don't really have an opinion on at the moment. But today we're going to take the Give Beauty one. Dewy Plump Collagen Lip Gel in the shade Hibiscus. Alright, what do you guys think? I like it. It's not, is it my favorite look? No. But it's easy, it's pretty, it's soft. When I say not my favorite look, that's just because my favorite look was... I mean, I have so many favorite looks. There's nothing on this brush, I do like my cheeks to stand out. Okay. So I'm just pouncing whatever blush is left on here onto my face. And then... Booyah! Alright, I like it. Let's get my earrings in. And then, yeah, I got an hour left to finish getting ready. Do any of you eat before you go to work? See, I was eating before I go to work, but now I don't. I wait. I kind of just get up, have a coffee, and then I have like an apple and a protein bar on my first break, and then my lunch break I eat. I have a container of the loaded potato soup to take to work, but I'm not sure if I'm going to take it to work. Maybe keep that for my supper when I get off work. Yep, I like this look. It's soft, it's pretty. Alright, keep that for tomorrow. I don't know what look I'm going to do tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, what do you guys think? I like it. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Have a good one. Yeah. I'll see you, or you will see me probably tomorrow. Anyways. I'm getting out of here. Have a good one, guys.